Hello, welcome to the School of Business Minor Interest Workshop. We appreciate your interest in our college and will do our best to answer all your questions during this presentation. Should you have additional questions after the workshop, please contact one of our academic advisors. We will begin this presentation with an overview on declaring a business minor. Please be aware that if you are currently a business major, you cannot declare a minor in business. The minor is only open to students in other colleges, except for administrative study students within the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences. For students in the Bournes College of Engineering, please be aware that our Information Systems minor is not available to any students currently majoring in computer science. If you are interested in pursuing a minor in business, you will need to first complete the 3 mandatory courses, Business 20, Econ 3, and Stats 8, formally numbered Stats 48, or an equivalent course with a grade of C or higher. Examples of equivalent courses include, but are not limited to, Stats 40, Psych 11, Soc 5, and Econ 100A. In addition to these 3 courses, some minors may require CS 8 or Business 21 as a prerequisite course. These courses are not required to declare, but you may have to complete them depending on the minor you choose. The School of Business offers a general business minor as well as 7 functional minors. Always make sure to look at the prerequisites for all courses prior to declaring to ensure that you will be able to meet the requirements for the minor. Remember that our college will not allow students to take courses concurrently with its prerequisite. Most of the business minors will require at least 2 quarters to complete once the mandatory courses are satisfied. Please reference the link to the Minor Interest Workshop located on the School of Business undergraduate students website for more detailed information on the minor. Before making an appointment to declare your minor with a School of Business advisor, please be sure that you have spoken with your primary major advisor to get approval to declare. Your advisor should place a note on your student profile indicating that they have met with you and that you are clear to declare the minor. This is an important step, as only your primary advisor can determine how many additional units and quarters you have left at UCR before you exceed any unit maximums. In addition, certain majors, like the Administrative Studies majors housed in CHAS, are not eligible to declare a minor in business. The business minor was updated in 2018. If you fall under a prior catalog year, you will need to speak with your academic advisor about a possible catalog change. While our old minor will still be an option to anyone in previous catalog years, it does require more courses and does not have any functional areas. Please refer to the picture in the slide. The catalog year for this student is circled in red. Once you meet all the requirements for declaring, including the specific requirements set by your college, you can either come to drop-in hours or make an appointment with an academic advisor to fill out the paperwork to declare the minor. Remember that some colleges require that students complete the mandatory courses in addition to a certain amount of upper division coursework before they accept your application. This is why the meeting with your primary advisor is very important. Once you are ready to meet with an academic advisor, you can either make an appointment to meet with them through the School of Business appointment system, or you can email an academic advisor based on the alpha breakdown. Before you meet with an academic advisor, download the minor application and begin to fill it out to the best of your ability. In this slide, you will see a sample minor declaration form. Begin by filling out the top of the form with all your pertinent student information. You will then select the option to declare a minor, and you will provide your catalog year. If you don't remember how to find your catalog year, please go back to the previous slide, as the location of the catalog year is circled in that image. If your major catalog is prior to the 2018-19 catalog, you must speak to your primary advisor about a catalog change prior to your meeting with the School of Business. After that, please indicate the term that you plan to graduate and begin to fill in the information regarding the mandatory lower division courses. Remember that all three of these courses must be completed with a grade posted for you to declare the minor. Moving on in the form, you will select the minor that you wish to pursue along with the 4 courses that you plan to take in order to finish the minor. Remember that you should be using the minor planning sheet from the previous slide to make sure that the courses you plan to take are accepted for the minor. In the example application, the student is declaring a marketing minor. The student must take Business 103 in order to complete the minor in marketing. But the other 3 courses are completely up to the student, so long as they are selected from the approved courses for that specific minor. In this section, you must also tell us when you plan to take the courses. If the course is in progress, you can place an IP under grade. If the course is planned, you can place a PL under grade. This will indicate to the advisor that you are either currently enrolled or you are planning to take the course in a future quarter. You will finalize your form by signing it and bringing it to your appointment or emailing it to your advisor prior to your online meeting. I would like to note that the courses that you put on this application are not set in stone. Our college is aware that courses are not always offered or may be canceled for various reasons. It is perfectly acceptable for you to take a different course so long as they are part of the approved list for the minor you selected. You do not need to contact the academic advisor to make any changes to this form if you decide to take a different course. Should you decide in a future quarter that you would no longer like to pursue the business minor, you simply need to download this form and fill out the top section, select Request to Drop a Minor, and sign under student signature. You will then email the form to your minor advisor for processing. Remember that you should always keep your primary advisor in the loop when making decisions about your degree at UCR. This concludes the presentation for anyone interested in declaring a minor. Thank you for attending this workshop. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact an academic advisor.